Look at this. Oh, gosh, this is absolutely perfect. A beautiful piece of prime rib and a little bit of dark greens. Life doesn't get better. Look at these beauties. I've dried them off. The marbling is fantastic. Now I'm gonna do a simple seasoning. It's my favorite combo for thin steaks like this. So all it is large flake salt, cayenne powder, MSG, gotta love it, and garlic powder. And then I'm just gonna use my magic utensil here and mix it up. And then a little bit of olive oil on each side. Rub it in, not a lot, just a little bit. You don't want it to be wet. And now I'm gonna do a nice coating here. I'm gonna rub that into, I'm gonna make it kind of a slurry. On this side, not too much. These steaks are thin, so you gotta be careful with your seasoning. I'm gonna take the iron skillet, I'm gonna preheat it to about 3/4 high, about medium high or so, but I'm gonna let that pan cook up. I'm gonna leave that pan alone for a good 10 minutes. So the whole pan, even the handle, everything is holding the same temp before I put these in, and that really helps with your initial sear. All right, I've got my iron skillet to temperature. Let's lay these bad boys down and get that perfect sear. Ready? Oh yeah. Nothing I love more. Oh, that instant smell. So beautiful. I'm just gonna leave it alone and let that crust build. I'm gonna sear them to where you only need to flip it once. So it's just gonna be perfect sear, get that visual look of perfection on that first side. Then I'm gonna flip it over, and then the moment I feel like a medium, ultra medium rare, I'm gonna pull them off and then let them rest at medium rare. Look at that, one flip. One flip. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. I'm getting excited. So right around this time is when I'm gonna put the broccolini in the oven. I've got my oven set on air fry at the highest temp. It's been preheating. I've got my beautiful broccolini with oil and large flake salt, and we're gonna put this in the oven and pull it out when it looks right. Oh, we're done. Let them rest. Check that out. That only took me about 5 minutes. They're thin, and I want a medium rare, but you gotta have the time to rest. So you're pulling it fast. 130, you got it off. Even 125 is gonna bring you to a medium rare. All right, our ribeyes have rested for about 5 minutes. Now it's time to cut them open and see what we're dealing with here. Look how beautiful this is. Are you ready for this? I'm so excited. Look at this, 5 minutes. Look at the color on that. Absolute perfect medium rare. USDA prime ribeye. Look at that, look at this. Oh my God. A beautiful piece of prime rib and a little bit of dark greens. Life doesn't get better. Recipe in the description. Subscribe for more. You got this.